Hi everybody, it's RGBs here. It's been so long since I've done a video. So much is happening in real life. And it's kind of like challenging to play Minecraft, let alone make videos about Minecraft when so much is going on in real life. To give you an idea, I changed jobs and we're having another baby. So that's like a guarantee right there that if this video ever actually makes it to YouTube, it's gonna be a while between now and the next one. Unless I just manage it. I do have a nice arrangement with my spouse where I kind of have Saturday mornings myself, which is super generous of her. But yeah, let's chat. Let's talk. First off, let's kind of take a look around the world and get a sense of like what's been going on. Not much has been going on up top. I've been kind of leaving this area very natural. I have a failed villager farm over there. I've completed the redstone for all of my sorting system up here. That's good. I've actually shut down this portal. I can open it if I really need to, but mainly I'm trying to focus on working on downstairs. So let's take a look at what's going on down below. So villager trading, farms eventually. Probably squid fish farms at some point, and the actual large sorting system itself. Now, originally I designed this area so that in 1.12, um, I could, how to put this, this was kind of designed for a 1.12 system, but it's been so long since I've been able to work on it, it's gone to 1.13, which we haven't upgraded yet. But I'm gonna have to like rethink this. This is probably gonna have to get bigger, which is stunning. So I'm gonna have to account for a whole bunch of new blocks, which means I'm gonna replan it. Generally, the wings will stay the same. I know this was my building block wing. We're gonna do like decoration down here. I think redstone down here, if I recall correctly. It's been that long. So yeah, busy. I finally got this portal so that it doesn't catch you on fire whenever you go through it, every single time. Yeah. See? No fire. Done a huge amount of work out here. I finally glassed this. This was like today. And I finally built out these. What I've been wanting to do is kind of have like a very block-oriented environment here. So this is basically my archive of items. I'm going to do large enchanting and stuff over here in the overworld. Thought about putting in the nether, and I may still, but I'm not sure. Not technically done with this one yet, but still working on it. This, I mean, it works. I'm not pleased with it 100%, but I think that it's okay for now. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I love. So I'm definitely kind of keeping going with that. I may even decorate the side. See, this is like the furnace, so I may decorate the outside of this to look like a furnace block. I think that that would look really cool, so we'll probably keep that going as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Tell me I didn't lose my elytra. Oh, that sucked. Alright, so I lost a bunch of stuff. That's what I get for being fancy. But I hear when you're playing Minecraft for people on YouTube, they like it when you die and lose stuff. So I just lost a bunch of stuff, like my pick and a bunch of other useful stuff. But hey, all right. So back in the hub, I added some cool effects to another hub. Finished it up. Finally finished glassing it. Got to take down a little bit here and there, a few touches, but largely this thing is officially done. Over here, I have been working on my official base, like the library archives, not my base. This is. And you know, it's slow going. It's not like a fast process by any stretch of the imagination. Because I'm not really building with a plan. Um, I know I should be, and I try to, but I just haven't cared. I've been like, let's just build this thing a little piece at a time. Let's see if I can show you it from the air. Just get some altitude. Yeah. It's coming along. You know, like this is ultimately where I want to be building everything, but it's taking its time, right? We're just kind of working with like what we got. And yeah. Woo! So here's our prismine farm, and it's loading up here. It's still work in progress in terms of decoration, but it is 100% functional. We've got sorting, we've got item generation, and it's working well. It's a little noisy right now, so like I don't have the sound up in general while I'm playing. I find that it sometimes interferes with recording, just kind of the way it is. But basically, Guardians fall in here and die, and then items go up here. Well, we'll see if they can pop out here. Get one at one point or another here. Anytime. There it is. All right, and then they just go around and they get picked up by these filters, and I have set up all around here, and they just go around in a little ring, and bada bing, bada boom. And if they don't get caught up right now because they're very full or for whatever reason, they'll just keep circulating around until they get picked up or despawn. So it's nice and overflow protected. I basically have them going out in two separate lines in terms of the major items that we're collecting. I'm not collecting fish right now, but we've got obviously shards and crystals. I changed where the portal is. I think this is everything we really need to see over here for now. Right. So portal's in a slightly different location. So that's changed. One of our farms has gone through a change. This Blaze farm here got destroyed, but over at that fortress we've turned it into a witch farm. So let's go take a look at that. And that, let's just show you where that's accessed over here. Right through here. Right through here. Alright, so here's our witch farm. According to I Love to Ski, that's his Minecraft name, it's not a very efficient farm right now. I actually disagree. I think that it can be quite efficient. He just needs to, oh, hello. We just need to clear out all the dirt. So I've been going through and just building a perimeter and clearing out the dirt. You can kind of see where I've done it over there and a line here. I'm kind of going by quadrant right now. Long process. I really need dirt because I'm very much decorating in this world, so that works pretty well. So let's head over and show you where the brand new Wither Skeleton farm is. All right, this way. Just take a left. We'll just bounce our way out here. All right, yeah. So here's what I mean that that farm was unfortunately destroyed. I think it, yeah. We have the other Blaze farm, so it's okay. Not ideal, but, you know, it is what it is. Go down for killing. I haven't actually been here yet, so I don't quite... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so it's like one of these styles. I forget who originally designed this, but it seems to work pretty well, and he's got a lot of pots. Terracotta pots. Yes, sir. So, looks like... Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. So this seems to be functioning pretty well. We have to, like, light up everything and, like, destroy everything around it so that nothing spawns, but, you know, I like nether bricks, so that'll probably be something I do. Oh, and he's got machines that move things. He said he was building that this morning. I forgot all about that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so it's been a while. It's been almost a month since my last recording session. That's okay. That's how these videos come out these days.
I've done some redecorating. I'm really digging the warmth of the wood, especially down here underground. It feels good. I really like warm environments because I spend a lot of time underground in Minecraft, so to me that's like a really nice thing. I've gone through and I've added all the circuitry for all of my sorting modules. I've gone through, I planned out every one of them. I put the first initial line of chests in just so I can get a sense of what this area is like. I'm doing this so that I can start decorating a little bit because I go through these fits and starts where I'm so tired of decorating or I'm so tired of doing redstone and I just, I just need a break. So that's what I've been doing. Yeah, so we got like double banks of redstone everywhere. I also built an iron farm. One of the players, I love to ski, he's on here, and he built a villager farm, which was more successful than mine. I couldn't even get mine to run. And I should really do this into water elevators. Yeah, so he built a villager farm and said I could have as many villages as I wanted. And I was like, cool. So out front, we built ourselves an iron farm right here. And it's pretty effective. It works well. It's not necessarily as fast as I would want it to be, but that's okay because at some point we're going to build another iron farm just over here. Now, you need about 70 blocks between iron farms to make them functional, and that's okay because really this is about 70 blocks. And I was like, okay, cool, I can handle this. Yeah, so at some point we'll build another one of those, and it'll be really effective. I gotta use this, and then I'll probably just absorb these guys. We've also been cleaning up every level. There's just been junk everywhere, and so I've been cleaning that out. I actually finished wiring this entire sorting system down to the other one. So everything runs through here, and then we have like a little dropper right here that sends everything down below into an overflow chest right now. We're not 100% paired up with the two systems in terms of them flowing and interacting together, but we're getting closer. So we ended up putting our iron output right here, and it's been doing pretty good. Every session I'll kind of go through and just clear this top row so I get a sense of how fast its, output is happening, and it's pretty quick, to be honest. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh yeah, right here. So this section has to be empty right here because this sorting system comes right up to the wall and like it needs to go back quite far. So, I mean, if you look at it from here to here, it needs to be about that long, give or take, at least on this level. So, we always have to put something here. And this is actually very similar to my last world. And in fact, I want to point out something. This is the last time I'll ever build a sorting system this big. This sorting system encompasses, like, uh, basically every useful stackable item in the game. And man, that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It's nice having a lot of stuff, but like I look around and I go, I mean, look at this. Look at this. These are items. All items I have to go out and get and maintain, and I'm gonna need at least 40 some of each, and it's too much. I don't know. I gotta light up better in here. The sorting system I have upstairs is plenty effective. Plenty effective. It holds everything I need and a little bit more, to be honest, for like my average game. I can always expand it. I can always do all sorts of things. I wanted to build this sorting system because my last world, I never really got it where I wanted it. It was a prototype. It was the first one. And I was like, okay, now I can build one for every single item. And I'm going to, but it doesn't work. Because the thing is, this is not the entire item sorting system. This is not everything on this level. I actually am going to have to put stuff upstairs, right? I'm going to be putting like wool, glass panes, and whatnot on the green and blue floors here, which is weird because I was totally expecting new farms here. The reason for this is because items have, a very limited range in which they're active, and, unless I want to put iron around everywhere, like right now I'm using water streams to move stuff around, unless I want to use hoppers, I can't do it all in one level. So it kind of has to all be in a sphere around the player. And that's just too much. It's just too much. You know, there are too many items in this game, so I'm going to stop sorting all of them. I'm only really, like I said, building this sorting system because it's a holdover from the last world where I didn't really get to do it. And it's going better. It's going really well here, and I'm liking it. But, like, man, when you have a new version, you have a ton of new items, you have to rethink it all. I had a plan for this place, and then I had to replan it, and that's just a nightmare. So, yeah, that's what's going on with this environment here. We're going to go ahead and cut it right there. Thanks for you guys for watching. I know I never put out videos, and I'm not going to promise that I'm going to put out a ton of videos in the near future, because that's just not how it works. It's not how it works in real life. But I do appreciate when you do watch the videos that you put out, and I will see you next time.